guys, welcome to our channel Mind Positive Store, where we talk a lot about mental health, self-love, self-discovery and just becoming the best version of yourself which already exists. Thank you so much for all your love and support on my previous video. It was really overwhelming for me. Thank you so much. So this video is gonna be another amazing video. I need to give you a little background behind why I chose this topic. So I was searching through the internet, I was searching through YouTube to see other videos or to just get inspiration for my next one. So I saw this TED Talk. I'm gonna insert a picture over here. It was awesome. It changed the way I saw so many things. It changed the way I saw exercise. It changed the way I saw medications. Mind and mindset is so powerful. That's what I learned from the video. So I thought, why not dedicate a whole new video on this, because this has changed the perspective for me. I would love that it changes for you as well. So without any further ado, let's get into our video. Ways to transform your mindset using psychology. So as usual, here are the video chapters. Let's straight away get into the video. Did you know that 70% of people believe that they can transform their life with simple changes in their mindset? Well, that's some wild statistics, but I don't doubt it, because we have all been a part of this number where we've thought there's something that's stopping us from becoming the best version. Maybe today I decide to transform myself, but I'm not able to keep it up. It's all here. Our mindset is a very powerful tool. It's not only for therapists or scientists to tap into that and able to manipulate or work through their mindset. We common people can also do it. A lot of us don't know how powerful this tool is. We tend to ignore. What we chase behind is setting up routines, setting up habits, so that it becomes a monotonous thing within ourselves, which is also not a bad thing to do. But once you tap into your mindset, once you're able to control your mind, the game is on a different level. That's what we are going to see today. I'm going to be sharing some proven psychological tips and tricks to help you understand your mindset and transform it only for the better. First of all, let's understand what is growth mindset. Growth mindset is having that ability to think that you are able to achieve anything and everything under the sky based on your skills, your talent, and your hard work. You already got this. It's just the mindset shift that you need to make, that you already have what it takes to do it. So a simple way to understand growth mindset is to see the difference between growth mindset and fixed mindset. Someone from fixed mindset always avoids challenges, says no to any new opportunities because they know they'll have to work hard. What if they fail? They always have this thought and fear in the back of their head. Refuses to receive any criticism from people. They are not invited. They are closed doors when it comes to any feedbacks from anyone at all. They focus on proving themselves right. In any sort of a discussion or fight they are getting into, they always have to put their point forward to prove that only they are right. Feels easily threatened by others' success. They feel they have to succeed. The focus has to be on them. They never feel happy, or they will never encourage other people to succeed. They can't accept their own failure or mistakes. That shatters them. That goes back to the first point I said. That's the main reason why they don't try out any new things. They don't invite any new opportunities. Whereas people in growth mindset have these categories that will really amaze you. They always view new opportunities as challenges. Anything that new comes into their door, they accept it with open arms because they know they will learn something from it. They're open to failure. They always see failure and discomfort as a lesson they can learn from and improve going forward. They are girls. Basically, they love to motivate and encourage people around them for their own success. They feel their success lies in helping and motivating others around them, which will also inspire themselves into more success. They embark constructive criticism. They're waiting for you to give them a criticism or a feedback, which they will take it back and work on it and really improve themselves. They always see the journey and not the end results. This is a very important growth mindset. The journey is as important as the destination. They're open to step out of their comfort zone. They get bored in their comfort zone. So they need a kick-ass challenge to come to them every single time. They believe talent is ever improving. You can keep working on your talent, improve your skills. Nothing is set and written on stones. With this basic example, you can understand what you're lacking and what you need to cultivate to move into the growth mindset. One of the important factors of adhering to growth mindset is actually taking initiative. Now, you can ask me, Ankita, I'm already taking a lot of initiative in my life. What do you mean by that? Well, taking initiative actually means that you are doing something on your own with your own ability and your own liking without someone from external environment telling you what to do and how to do, or even pushing you or influencing you to do something. So I want you to start thinking, what are the things that you've taken initiative in your life? Did you take an initiative to choose what you want to study? Did you take an initiative to develop yourself in your career? Did you take an initiative to eat healthy? Or was it influenced by people around you, videos like this, or the reels that you always scroll through on Instagram? Anything that you wanted to do, you will be able to successfully finish compared to anything that came into your life by someone else's influence. Take initiatives in life that will help you to move towards the growth mindset. Now, one of the major things that all of us fear about is, what if I fail? What if taking an initiative, I will make a fool out of myself? Well, it's okay. It's totally fine. You're gonna be here for God knows how many years in this year, and you are missing out on a lot of opportunity by not taking this initiative or not putting yourself out there. If you want to start a YouTube channel, do it. Take an initiative, challenge yourself and do it. Don't fear about what if no one's gonna see my video? What if no one's gonna react or like and share my video? What if my friends or my colleagues are gonna make fun of me? It's okay. It's okay. What if it goes viral? What if you hit what you wanted to? You're getting so many views. People are getting inspired by you. What if that happens? You should always have a positive mindset rather than fearing and letting you stop doing all these amazing things that you wanted to do. On that point, I want you guys to remember this 2-minute rule, which I've already spoken in some of my other videos. But basically what it means is, when you don't want to do something, okay? You really want to take an initiative to do something, but there's something that's stopping you, like you don't have the full josh to go into it, then convince yourself to do it only for 2 minutes. Only for 2 minutes, not even a second more than 2 minutes. If you like it, you can continue. If you don't, you have the liberty to stop it then and there. 90% of the time, you will finish it. It is very difficult to start something. Once you start it, there is no end to it. Trust me. I personally follow the 2-minute rule every time I have to go to the gym or do a workout. It's a rainy season here in Bangalore. You know how gloomy and gray the days are, but I push myself to do it just for 2 minutes. If I don't like it, I have the liberty to stop and move on. Chapter number 3, my favorite and the core reason why I created this video, placebo effect. If you guys know what placebo effect is, comment down below right now. And if you have any recommendations on any books or any videos, put it down there for the community. Let's share and learn from each other. What placebo effect means is the ability to heal or convince yourself to do something on your own. You don't need external forces. It's just that you have the energy and the power within you to do something on your own. I think it was Harvard or Yale where they did this simple experiment with 2 set of patients who went through a cardiac operation, okay? And cardiac operation is very painful. Obviously, you guys know they cut you, or I think over here, and then after the operation, you are under a lot of medication because the pain is extreme, okay? So right after you're coming out of your anesthesia, what the nurse or the doctors do is they administer morphine to help you reduce the pain, okay? So one set of audience or one set of group were given the morphine by a doctor. They were addressed by the doctor and they came and they advised and blah blah blah. Whereas the other set of group, which was not given by a doctor, it was actually automatically inserted in the glucose that goes to them. So they didn't know that morphine is going into their body. but both the groups had the same amount or same composition of morphine given to them. The second group of people had an elevated amount of pain compared to the first one, because psychologically they were thinking that the doctor had come and given them morphine for the pain, so I'm not going to feel the pain. Wherein the second group did not have anything like that, so they were physically feeling the pain, wherein they had already been administered by morphine. This is crazy. This blew my mind. The TED Talk also goes on talking about various different experiments they did to prove that it's all on your mind, and how your mind has the capacity to actually manipulate and function your body as well. The mind and the body, obviously, is connected. We are one body, one soul, but the mind has the power to challenge you, to navigate you to the things that the mind thinks is true. What do we think about stress here? We think that it's something that's really gonna affect us. We are gonna feel very low energy. That's gonna mess with our sleep cycle. That's gonna affect our productivity. Overall, stress is a bad thing, right? But what if I told you, if you see stress as something, a driving force, a fuel that you need to do more in life? What if you see stress and pressure as a thing that pushes you to do a little bit more, and I'll be able to achieve it? If you change your mindset on something this big as stress, you will be able to perform better. You will be able to do more in your life, achieve more success in lesser time. That's how you can manipulate and change the way you think. Now, what happens from this? Obviously, you're gonna become the best version of yourself. So anything next time that happens in your life, see it from a placebo effect point of view. Think, what is my mindset around this topic? Take a minute and think about it. I'm sure this will blow your mind as well. Another example given in the TED Talk was actually working out is also a placebo effect. I was taken aback. Like, I was thinking, what am I doing working out 3 to 4 times a week? But that's a different topic to tap into on another day. But truly, if you believe that you can do it, you will be able to do it. There's nothing that can stop you in this world. It also ties into the factor of manifestation. If you manifest something so powerful, it will definitely happen. Now we've come to the last chapter, where I share some actionable steps that can really help you tap into your mindset change. Action number 1 is consuming the right kind of content. We consume a lot of content on a daily basis, be it TV, your phone, your Instagram, social media, whatever it is. There's a lot of nasty stuffs out there. So be very mindful on the kind of content you're consuming. Content should be empowering you. Choose at least 5 minutes in a day to contribute on something that will empower you, that will uplift you. Action number 2, understand the power of a positive routine, especially morning, like AM routine. I already have a video on my channel on my AM routine. Please do check it out. But your morning routine sets the tone for the entire day. It's very, very important component of your life. So you have to make sure you have a positive and a very simple, non-complicated routine in your morning, be it getting up, going for a walk, reading 5 pages of a book, taking a shower, sitting with yourself alone, spending some time with yourself at peace, doing meditation, whatever that pleases you, okay? If it means you need a cup of coffee, do it. Make it alone. When you're making the coffee, think about the day ahead. Visualize the day. Like, it has to be a very simple, wholesome, and positive morning routine. Action number 3 is actually visualizing your life. So I love doing this. I have a vision board of my own, which I usually look at and think, what will I do in scenarios like this? Action number 4 and the final one is reading your journal, which also has an extension to it, that you have to write journaling, you have to do journaling. I have multiple videos on my channels, and I also sell planners come journal on my online shop, Mind Positive Store. We have exciting offers for the year end, but journaling is a very, very important part. Now, usually I encourage people to journal, do shadow prompts, do dear diary situation, whatever you want to do, but reading your journal, looking back at them, that gives a different feeling altogether. So recently I was sitting and reading my journal when I was going through a very tough time in life. Reading it definitely felt so liberating. Reading it felt like, oh my god, look at me in the previous level. Like watching yourself do something which you know how to do right now, but watching yourself do something, pushing yourself hard, learning how to do it, falling, but yet choosing to do it again and again. It is really empowering to read your old journals. It'll show lights on some areas that you didn't know exist in your life. So I encourage you to read your old journals if you have. If not, no problem, start journaling today. So wait for some more time, like a month or two, and slowly you can look back at your journals. That's all for today. I hope this video was really useful for you guys and you truly understand the power of your mindset. It's not as easy as it sounds in the video, but this video will be step number 1 for you to understand how powerful your mind is and to take actions to help yourself to transform, to change your perspective, to manipulate how you think in a positive way and just become the best version of yourselves, which is what this channel is all about. Thank you so much for staying till this part of the video. If you're still watching this video, put a heart in the comments so I know you're my true followers, my true community. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button to support my channel. Yep, that's all. Take care, guys. Bye bye.